What do you think of when you're running?
Well, the answer to that would be obviously it depends to some extent on how long the race is, how long I'm running for, how much time I've got to cover. But essentially, it would be break down to a number of different areas. The race divides up into periods of time when I'm thinking about not much at all. I'm just in a sort of a different mental state, almost like a trance-like state. Some of the time would be spent on thinking about practical considerations, like the way I'm running the course. It would cover thinking about my nutritional intake, what I'm drinking, how much I'm drinking, what am I drinking. It would cover thinking about calorie intake, what am I going to eat or drink, and when and what quantity. And that would include the period of time when I'm actually running, but also in a multi-day race that would include obviously what I'm going to be doing in the rest break. Is it a short rest break where I probably may have mainly liquid or mushy food, or is it a longer sleep break where I might have a main meal before having a sleep? Other parts of the time would be thinking about actually how I'm running, my running technique, my thinking about that, how my feet, about my stride, how my feet touching the ground, are my shoulders loose, are the arms relaxed, are my hips loose, are the knees right, the ankles. So you're really focusing on perfect biomechanics, keeping a perfect rhythm, completely relaxed, the most effortless style that I can maintain. Other periods of time, yes, you're probably not thinking about running at all. You're completely dissociating. You could be thinking about anything, looking around at what's happening in the race, almost smelling the flowers, if you like, and literally taking your mind away from the current situation. And then there's a small period of time when I come to what I call crunch points, when I'm really pushing for a particular target, or a distance, or a record, or even if it's a point of can I carry on, then I call these crunch points, and that's when I would I'm really looking for that extra 5%, and that's when I would go into a state where I'm actually waking up my emotional memory and using emotional thoughts to override any feelings of tiredness, pain, any other emotion I'm experiencing. These emotions would override that and keep me going. So that sort of summarises what I think about in a race.